Hi everyone, it's Sam here from samsentiments.co.uk. As promised, this is just a really quick follow-up video, soon as then my camera decided it didn't want to play anymore halfway through making my little box here that I made for you on Sunday. So I'm going to show you how to make the bow. I did think about leaving it because there is loads of tutorials on YouTube showing you how to make these bows, but then I thought no, I'd still go ahead because I sized this bow to fit on this box, so I thought, you know, at least I can show you the measurements. So rather than just showing you the bow by itself, I decided to go ahead and make another box. I've used basic black and the DSP, a sheet of DSP from the Back to Black designer series paper. I'm not going to go through making the box again. I think I bored you enough with that one on Sunday. So here goes. I'll show you how to make the bow. You're going to need the envelope punch board. Now this isn't a Stampin' Up envelope punch board, but the Stampin' Up one is exactly the same as this. And you're going to need 3 pieces of DSP, which measure 1 inch by 6 inch, 1 inch by 5 inch and 1 inch by 4 inch, and then also a tiny little piece which measures 1 inch by 1/4 inch. So we'll put that to one side and try not to lose it. So first of all, starting with a 6 inch piece, you need to punch it straight in the middle. So line it up with a 3 inch mark, which takes you to halfway, and punch, turn it around, and the same on that side. Take it to the back and round the corners like so, and then again with a 5 inch piece in the middle again, halfway, so you line it up with a 2.5 inch mark, punch it, turn it around, line it up with 2.5 inches again, punch again, round the corners off at the back, I don't think I did that one quite right. There we go. And then with a 4 inch piece, again you need to line it up with a 2 inch mark, punch in the middle, but this time instead of rounding the corners, what you need to do is to put the fishtail, because this is going to be the tail of the bow, in either end. And to do that, I don't know if you can see here, but if you can see just there, you can see the metal cutting mechanism inside the punch. And what we need to do is try and line that. It's not going to be perfect, it never will be, but try and line that up so that it's in the centre. And once you've got it as centred as you possibly can, punch it, and there you go, it creates your fishtail. So again, line it up and punch, and there's your fishtail. So we're finished with the punch board for now. Get your 6 inch piece and your bone folder, and very carefully holding on to the middle, just curve it a little bit, just like you were curling a piece of ribbon. And you want some glue dots. I find glue dots are the easiest to use for this. Oops. And pop a glue dot on each corner. And then you want to line those up together like that. Again, glue dots on each corner. And line those up, oops, ooh, sorry, like that. And again with a 5 inch piece, exactly the same, hold it in the middle and bend it round just to give it some curve. Glue dots on each corner. Want to make sure I get you in shot. My glue dots are falling off. I'll line that up like that, and then you want glue dots in the middle. I'm going to get my pokey tool for this. I would suggest using 2 glue dots here so that it sticks down nice and firmly. And then you get your smaller piece created by the 5-inch strip and just stick it directly on the top of the 6-inch piece like that, and then a couple of more glue dots on the back of the 6-inch piece, and stick that to in the middle of your tails. So there you go, that is really simple. So for the piece in the middle that would make the dot if it was a real bow, I will put a glue dot either end of this tiny little strip, and then try not to stick it to yourself, pop it over the middle and oops, just fold it round. And there you go, it really is as simple as that. I've got the other box that I've just made. I've already put a piece of sticky strip across there. I've made my little tag somewhere. I've done this one in Whisper White with Memento black ink. So we'll just tie this onto here. Just trim these ends off. Now if you watched my other video you'll see that the sticky strip didn't quite hold it, so I am going to pop some glue dots on here as well. First of all we'll try with the sticky strip, and we'll pop a couple of glue dots just underneath them. That didn't stick. Give up with that one. Do you know what, that's stuck okay, so we won't bother with the glue dots. And there you go. That is a really quick and simple bow for the top of the little gift box. And now I have 3 of these. I've got to work out what I'm going to do with them. Anyway, thanks for watching. My next video is going to be on Sunday, remember. I've given up on the Fridays, far too busy. So I'll see you then. Thank you, bye.